Here we have a SAT math question on triangles. Okay, let's go to the question. Triangle A has angles measuring 30 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree. What is the perimeter in centimeters of this triangle if the smallest side has a length of 15 centimeters? Okay, actually it is a special right triangle because it has an angle measures 30 degrees, 60 degree and 90 degree. Okay, now first let me draw a triangle with the given angle measures and the given length of one of the sides. Okay, here I have drawn a right triangle with the angle measures 30, 60 and 90 degree. Okay, so actually I've already told you that it's a special right triangle because whenever a right triangle has angle measures 30, 60, 90, it's a special right triangle. And in this right triangle, the smallest side is the one which is opposite to the smallest angle measured 30 degree. So this is a side opposite to the smallest angle measured 30 degree. Usually we assume the length of the smallest side as x. And the next longest side is the side which is opposite to 60 degree angle measure. So this is a side opposite to 60 degree angle measure. When I assume x as the length of the smallest side, then the length of the next longest side will be x times square root of 3. And so this is the hypotenuse actually because it's opposite to the right angle 90 degree. So when we assume x as the length of the smallest side, then the length of the hypotenuse will be 2x. Always we have to remember this stuff. There is x times square root of 3 and 2x. So for this special right triangle which has 30 degree, 60 degree, 90 degree angle measure, always we have to assume some variable for the smallest side which is opposite to 30 degree. So if I assume x as a length of the smallest side, then the next longest side which is opposite to 60 degree will be, so whatever variable we have assumed over here, it has to be multiplied by square root of 3 to get the length of the next longest side. And the length of the hypotenuse will be 2 times of the variable we have over here, so 2x. But already we have the length of the smallest side in the question, that is 15 centimeter, because at the place of x, we have 15 centimeter over here. And so what will be the length of this side? So we have to replace x by 15, then the length of this side will be 15 times square root of 3. And what will be the length of the hypotenuse? It is equal to 2 times 15, which becomes 30. The length of the hypotenuse is 30. Okay, now I got the length of all the three sides of the triangle. So now I can find the perimeter. So to get the perimeter of a triangle, I just have to add the lengths of all the three sides. So the smallest side is 15. The next longest side is 15 times square root of 3. The length of the hypotenuse, I mean the third side, is 30. Okay, now so here these two values does not contain any radical, so they are just numbers. We can combine them because these two numbers are like terms. When I combine 15 and 30, it will be 45 positive 15 square root of 3 centimeters. So this is the perimeter of the triangle. So I find this numerical expression 45 positive 15 times square root of 3 in option C. So the correct answer choice for this question is option C.